Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Argentina, and they take on Egypt.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi in central defence. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. And the starting 11 for Egypt. Mohamed Salah plays with Trezeguet out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Fernandez. Messi. Enzo Fernandez. Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. Enzo Fernandez. De Paul. On to Messi. Fernandez. Oh, useful ball. Can he deliver? Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. And that's comfortably gathered. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Romero. Rodrigo de Paul. Otamendi has it. De Paul. Romero. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Salah. And an opening! And the keeper more than equal to it. Maybe dangerous here. He fancies it. Oh, they're not out of trouble. Just knocked it out of there.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there.
And Messi in full control of the ball here. Alvarez. Looking for the final pass. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Well, a meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for her pocket? We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
Trezeguet. Ibrahim. Well, in every football generation, there's a player who stands above mere mortals, and Lionel Messi falls in that category.
Well, if he gets a chance to shoot from anywhere around the box, he will be a massive threat. His ability to hit the ball with such power is incredible. They can't afford to give him space.
Almada. Alexis McAllister. Tagliafico. Enzo Fernandez. Trying to absorb the pressure.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
Top-class defending. Molina. Now with Messi. Fernandez. Promising attack. Tagliafico. Let's see if he can spring Messi with this pass. Oh, this looks useful. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Salah. Rami Rabia. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Alexis McAllister. Fernandez. Well read to win possession back. Alvarez. Oh, good-looking run. Super challenge. McAllister. Well, relying very much on the passing game in a bid to take the lead. Alvarez. Oh, that's splendid play. Opportunity. Oh, what a wonderful chance for the opening goal.
Well, that was a great chance. They should be in front now.
Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. Chances on. And not cleared away properly. Argentina will get the throw in. Tagliafico. Just went slightly awry for them there.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Salah. Salah. And given free rein to run. And ready to strike. Real chance. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Rodrigo de Paul. On to Messi. McAllister. Showing a great defensive instinct.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Enzo Fernandez. Who can he pick out? Promising possession, this. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Good work from Argentina to win it back. Well, this could really help the cause. Lionel Messi! Oh, fully stretched! Fired over by Messi. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Well, sitting off them for now. Otamendi. Fernandez. Released it nicely. Oh, useful ball. Attractive build-up. And a decent delivery. Almada. Rodrigo de Paul. Now with Messi. Maybe dangerous here. He could pick out a teammate. Interesting pass. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Mohamed Hani. Well, he's given us away. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Molina. Rodrigo de Paul. Nahuel Molina. De Paul. Now with Messi. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Rami Rabia. Salah. Decent position. Now Mo Salah. And slipped through beautifully. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Really strong and wired-in performance so far from Omar Marmoush.
Yeah, I've been impressed by him. He's posed such a threat and fully deserved his goal.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Now opening things up. With a textbook interception. Trying to tee it up. Rodrigo de Paul. And possession changing hands. Could be a chance to break. Well, he keeps going. Salah. That's a good-looking ball. Well, a fairly rudimentary save. Fernandez. Messi. Alvarez. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And after the clearance, a throw-in. Martinez. Here's Alvarez. Well, they have the ball again. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Mohamed Hani. It needs an accurate cross. Timely intervention. Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. And space to exploit, maybe. Molina. Now with Messi. And a fine cross. The clearance wasn't decisive. A bit disappointing in the end. Hani. Well, successfully cut out. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Tagliafico. Decent idea. And he did well to cut it out. 30 minutes left for play. Rami Rabia. Ibrahim. Hani. Marmoush. No, high quality defending. Trezeguet. It's a neat move. Can they carve out another one?
Well, I have to say their passing is so crisp and sharp at the moment.
And got rid of it. And snuffing out the danger. Alvarez. De Paul. A really good pass. Not messing around with that clearance. Now what can they do from here? And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Promising attack, this. Molina. Enzo Fernandez. Now Romero with it. Fernandez. Can they fashion a chance?
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Giving the ball away. Trezeguet. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. De Paul. Tagliafico. Now with McAllister. Fernandez. There to win it back. Good-looking sequence, this. Good ball to switch the play. Angled for Salah. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Now Molina. Now with Messi. Molina. Messi. The ball with Martinez. And a lot to like about this attack. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Just wanted to get rid of it. Throw in now. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Chance to play it in. And disappointing.
That was a poor bit of play.
Trezeguet. Marmoush. Could be threatening. Not showing good vision. Delivering it into the box. The cross played over, and work to do defensively. Messi. Martinez. On to Messi. And pressing for the equaliser. And in with a real chance. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Ibrahim. Marmoush. Might work out. Interesting pass. Determined defending. Rodrigo de Paul. Now with McAllister. And a goal here might be the clincher. And passing it well. Fernandez. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Rami Rabia. Omar Marmoush. Flowing here. Marmoush. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Alexis McAllister. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Enzo Fernandez. Tagliafico. The ball with Martinez. Alvarez. Martinez. Fernandez. Now with McAllister. Romero. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. There we have it. The 90 minutes are over and nothing to choose between the sides. So they kick off again with the drama heightening. Mohamed Hani. And take it away. Lo Celso. Rodrigo de Paul. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Chance to cross. Promising pass. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. De Paul. Nahuel Molina. Rodrigo de Paul. Enzo Fernandez. Molina. De Paul. Fernandez. Alvarez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Nahuel Molina. Lovely intricate passing. Did well to win it back. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, a lack of venom on that one. Easy for the keeper.
Well, I'm not sure how he hasn't scored there. It's a golden opportunity.
Alexis McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Here's Alvarez. Rodrigo de Paul. Can they make this count? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Trezeguet. Well, that ball looks promising.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Fine cross into the middle. And losing possession. Using his strength to shield the ball. Decides to shoot. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store.
Argentina realizará un cambio. Sale del partido con el 20, McAllister. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 18, Nico Paz. Argentina realizará un cambio.
So back underway. The legs might be tired, but the minds have to be focused.
Álvarez entrará en su lugar con el 14, Ezequiel Palacios.
Well, shielding the ball admirably. Lot to like about that pass. Did a good job of cutting it out. Nahuel Molina. Nicely weighted pass. Good-looking move. And wonderful defending there.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Incisive pass. In behind. Really good goalkeeping, and they haven't given up hope.
Yeah, what a save that was. Had it gone in, it was game over.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And dealt with proficiently there. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Salah. Oh, useful ball. Determined defending. Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Palacios. Rodrigo de Paul. Palacios on the ball. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Enzo Fernandez. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Fernandez. Really determined play to hang on to it. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Ibrahim. Zizou. Karim Hafez. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. Decent-looking pass. And the pass keeps them going. Terrific block. And the deflection behind then for the corner. Now sending it in. Nothing to show for that attack. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And now it's over, and Argentina have to reflect on what has gone wrong here. It's a defeat, and not something that they were hoping to have to digest. Your thoughts?
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Welcome, everyone, on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Colombia, and they take on Switzerland.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's how Colombia will begin the game.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Here's how Switzerland will line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Manuel Akanji plays with Nico Elvedi in central defence. Remo Freuler plays with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the pitch. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Munoz. Jefferson Lerma. Mojica. Luis Diaz. And now Rodriguez. And Lerma. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Fabian Rieder. Feeding it through. And he read it well, intercepting it. So a throw in here. Granit Xhaka. And now Rodriguez. And losing possession. Luis Javier Suarez. Arias. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Jefferson Lerma. Now with Lerma. Oh, that's splendid play. Rios. So a goal kick here. Davinson Sanchez. And Rodriguez. Plenty of support here. Can he put them in front? Is it going to be? Blocked it brilliantly. And the verdict is penalty. This to make it 1-0. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, you can see it here again. This is a good penalty. Straight down the middle. The goalkeeper's committed and all that he can do is just watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Breel Embolo. On to Elvedi. Granit Xhaka. Ndoye. Xhaka with it. Nice looking pass.
Yeah, I'd always be in there because I know he'd find me.
Through the middle. Showing good situational awareness. Luis Diaz. Well, he's certainly not alone. Jefferson Lerma. Munoz. Arias. Rios. Luis Diaz. Eyeing an opening. And look at this! And that's a very good parry. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Oh, read it really well. Vargas. It's with Vidmer. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Rodriguez. Could catch them on the break. And he takes it away. Granit Xhaka. Remo Freuler. Can they create something from here? Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, had to be a booking, didn't it?
Firing it towards goal! Nothing wrong with the idea on the free kick, but the goalkeeper has it. Rios. And Diaz has it. Mojica. And a fine cross. Clattered away. Well, possession problems. Sylvain Vidmer. Vargas. Rodriguez. On to Elvedi. Manuel Akanji. Fine build-up play.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Remo Freuler. Good-looking pass. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Might do damage on the break. Sylvain Vidmer. And good anticipation. Teammates available. And playing it through. Munoz. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Still looking for space. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Davinson Sanchez. Lukumi. And Diaz has it. And here's Rodriguez. John Lukumi. And Lerma. Feeding it through. Oh, how did he keep that out? And he's fired over the corner. And the danger is averted.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And should have been so much more incisive. Jefferson Lerma. Beautiful pass. Now will the cross work out for them? Clearance left a bit to be desired. Intelligent ball. An alert intervention. John Arias. And support available. That's a good pass. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Braille Embolo. John Lukumi. And taking it away. Sylvain Widmer. Fabian Rieder. Freuler in possession. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now opening things up. And that is offside. Davinson Sanchez. John Lukumi. Doing well to keep it.
Yeah, they're looking good, aren't they?
Rios. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Will it happen for them? Genuine chance. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. We've had the official word, there will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Granit Xhaka. Good looking pass. And he takes it away. The first half here comes to an end. Well, Luis Diaz is the sort of player who can decide any game on his own. Can be formidable.
Yeah, and he's made life miserable for the keeper today. Chance after chance all over the place and tucked his goals away with real confidence.
Teams back in position, second half underway. Rieder. Freuler in possession. Vargas. Could be threatening. Granit Xhaka. An effective ball. Well, a no-nonsense clearance and a throw-in coming up. Vargas. Freuler in possession. Granit Xhaka. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, they could break at pace. Oh, great vision. Real chance. Surely now. Thoughtful play. John Arias. And penalised there. Lukumi. John Lukumi. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, they have to pay attention. Luis Diaz. Is it going to be? Stunning piece of defending.
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
Remo Freuler. Now with Elvedi. Ndoye. And there's the feed into the box. Well, the move breaks down. Rios. John Arias. Luis Javier Suarez. Holding on to it. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity here. And it's with Rodriguez. Rios. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. And now Rodriguez. Embolo. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, possibilities in the centre. Moving the ball nicely. Oh, and couldn't convert. Infringement spotted. And now Rodriguez on the ball. Showing good situational awareness. In a decent position. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Rios. Davinson Sanchez. Munoz. Rodriguez. Oh, that's a really good pass. Danger building. Oh, chance! Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? Good work to regain possession. Nicely constructed. Composed play and possession.
Oh, it's good strength. I like that.
Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, danger here. And able to get a body in the way. 20 minutes remaining. Oh, moving it nicely. Trying to tee it up. And a lot to like about this attack. A really good pass. He could pick out a teammate. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Jefferson Lerma. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. And now Rodriguez on the ball. Rios. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Good visualisation and execution. Great block. Embolo. Firing it towards goal! Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. John Arias. Rios. Arias. Suarez. Oh, tremendous vision. And showing good game awareness. Rodriguez. Remo Freuler. That's a good ball. Cross fired over. And lost the ball. Just 10 minutes to go. And now Rodriguez on the ball. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, you've got to say they deserve the victory. The work rate on and off the ball has been really good, and you can see they've got a real determination today, and it shows, and it would be an excellent result.
Sylvain Widmer. Manuel Akanji. Elvedi. And now Rodriguez. On the ball, Noah Okafor. Nico Elvedi. Akanji has it. Sylvain Widmer. Oh, read it really well.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Jefferson Lerma. Davinson Sanchez. And Lerma. Possession often the best form of defence. Rodriguez. Rios. One slick pass after another. And Rodriguez. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Embolo. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Granit Xhaka. And nicely over the top. Xhaka in the thick of it. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit! My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Arias. Davinson Sanchez. Lukumi. Rios. And with that, the referee blows for full time. And my goodness, this is not the result Swiss fans were hoping for. It is a defeat here.
Yeah, it was a disappointing performance from them. They give the ball away too many times for me. Didn't play with the intensity we're used to seeing. They'll need to recover quickly from this, though.
Well, your thoughts on Luis Diaz and his performance? I think I would give him 10 out of 10.
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball, he was a constant threat. Took his goals well, too.